as I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now. Wish me luck. Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
Alright, now we're on to the fucking wackiest video ever. 24 hours with that vegan teacher. Jesus. We are not. I'm gonna skip around in this.
Eat your vegetables! How dare you take an animal who never did a single thing wrong to you and chop them up into pieces?
I forget that she exists sometimes. Dude, I just forget that she exists.
This is the vegan teacher, aka Miss Katie, aka self-proclaimed animal rights activist. She is a 58-year-old woman from Montreal and happens to be probably the most hated woman on the internet.
I don't think anybody hates that vegan teacher. She's kind of a meme. You know what I mean? Like, I've never hated her. Like, she could be a bit annoying.
I know this firsthand because she berated me in 2022. I want to emphasize that my goal throughout this video is to get to the truth of who she is as a person.
Bro, I really should have done this. Ben got to it first. I should have, right when she on me. Right when she on me, I said, bro, I'll fly out. We should do a week VOD together. I was one of the first people that ever had beef with her. Because she was on TikTok initially. Then she got banned. Then she made a YouTube. Then she didn't beef with me for like 8 months. And then she made like 4 consecutive videos about me. And I made a few videos about her.
She asked me if I wanted to rent her house. That was the second DM. I politely declined because I don't need a house in Montreal, Canada. But anyways, for about a week, every single day we called and like talked for an hour about veganism and what we were planning on doing. But she invited me to stay at her house. In fact, she said, don't.
Yeah, no, actually, in hindsight, he seems way more respectful. I would be a dickhead. Like, just because, like, bro, if she had all pissed me off, I would just start spewing shit. Like, I would not be able to keep calm.
But the day I left, I had texted her 3 different times asking what the address was, to no avail. So I landed in Montreal, with no place to stay, no reply. I sat down in the airport and finally called her, and...
Is this famous Miss Katie?
It is. Did you just land?
So, I took a taxi to
Bro,
her
she
house.
doesn't seem that mean in real life. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing how she actually acts.
It's true.
Oh, wait, no, he would have to be vegan for a week. Yo, you're bugging. If I had to be vegan for a week,
All gone. We had such a short chat, and then she showed me to my room. It was bright and
Damn, her house is so vibrant. She got Tweety Bird on the fucking dry machine.
It's quite the cozy place. You're gonna tell me you can look at that little guy and say this isn't a cozy abode. It's a cozy abode. We met, talked for a few hours. She gave me a tray of vegan food, and tomorrow...
Nuts and celery. Those are empty. Oh, that's a blueberry. You didn't even touch your almonds. Ben, you didn't even touch your almonds. That's the only protein you're gonna have for the next 3 weeks.
Now, while I was asleep, Miss Katie made several videos, like...
Right now downstairs, Ben of the week is having a nice little sleep.
One of them was her crying to footage of...
See, that would make me so uncomfortable. Now, that would make me... Bro, she just literally said, yo, he's living with me right now, by the way. This is where Joe is. Yeah, no. I've been Googling ways to tie him up.
This YouTuber, Ben of the week, is downstairs sleeping. They're stuck there.
Dude, this is so psychotic.
And the other was a video showing off my shoes.
Put his shoes nicely one beside the other, he didn't just throw them. These are them.
Yo, she's ripping out my shoes. Yo, nah. I would not be able to do that. I would not be able to live with her. Bro, she touched my shoes and shit, making videos of my feet. Nah.
And she later told me that she put my shoes on and was walking around the house to see what my shoes felt like. And she did this at 3 a.m. So it was really interesting. Anyways, the next morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was ready to start my day with her.
Damn, it's snowy as shit. Nice almond breakfast. Yo, you think that vegan teacher smokes weed? Bro, that dog's cute as hell.
One of the things I first noticed is she uses this made-up word called schmernerd a lot.
She's sort of more the schmernerd one, the more for the calm-ish.
So how would you describe schmernerd?
Oh, S-H-M-E-R-N-E-R-A-D. Schmernerd is like this in-between emotion. It's like...
Is that a real word? The emotion between boredom and another emotion.
Sort of like stunned look, like, and you haven't yet figured out what you're looking at. Like sometimes when...
He literally just said made up. Yo, that's crazy how there will still be a definition for made up words because Urban Dictionary exists.
We were about to walk her dog Bella, but then she showed me her happy pet path outside her home.
A bicycle path where, before I was vegan, I started putting up animal names in our neighborhood. And one time, the strangest thing, just to talk about vegan phobia, we have a camera down there. You can see?
Oh, wow.
Just a hidden camera. And we saw a woman, and she was going by. She stopped, and she just grabbed the poster and ripped it.
No.
Yeah, just for no reason. This is how triggered people are about veganism. I wrote her, take a photo of this so that people can...
You know, I was walking in Walmart the other day, and I saw somebody purchasing ground beef. I said that they were the equivalent of, like, you know, a murderer. They were like the equivalent of Jeffrey Dahmer. I called them a psychopath. And then they punched me in the face for no reason. No, it is her yard, though. They shouldn't rip that off. I will actually agree with her. It's her yard. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Painted? Yeah.
I feel like this is a bit extra, though. I don't really think that many people are gonna stop and fucking read this.
I said to my husband, I'm gonna put the sign up because it's so...
Bro, I did not know she had a husband.
I think if you want to make the argument that vegans are weak and malnourished, you can't really do that with her because I couldn't catch up.
All right, Ben. Ben, I understand you being nice, but like, she's like 60. Like you're telling me you can't outrun her, Ben. You're telling me you can't. You tell me you can't outrun her. Really, bro? I would dust her in a fucking race. She could fucking go 50 fucking meters, and then I could start, and I would still beat her in a 100-meter race.
When people find out about Bella being vegan, they automatically think that she's just eating celery and cucumbers. They don't realize that she eats just vegan dog food, which is the same. It looks the same as any other dog food. This is what vegan dog food looks like. Here you go. Want to try?
Sure. What's it made of?
Plant. Pea protein and everything.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yo, I didn't know. I thought she fed it, bro, because all the other videos, she would show her feeding her dog like celery and shit. I didn't know they actually make vegan dog food. I didn't even know that was like a genuine processed thing.
I know water just in case.
I would eat that. I wouldn't give a fuck. I've eaten regular dog food.
Oh my god, it's harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, sorry, Bella. No.
Wait, before Bella.
Yo, dogs would eat anything now. That's the issue. Yo, that's the issue with dogs. Have you ever seen anything that a dog wouldn't eat? There's not many things a dog wouldn't eat.
So we started talking about the vegan diet, and I brought up the concept of eating bugs, and she had this to say about protein.
Protein is just not that big of a deal. It's like people,
What?
especially the one that they really hate me about, is they say, well, I have an eating disorder, so I can't be vegan. And I say, you know, maybe don't think. Because if your eating disorder was that you thought you needed to eat cats and dogs, what would your psychologist or therapist say to you?
That was the worst counterpoint I have ever seen, bro. Oh my god. And if I'm him, bro, I've had arguments in person with people about politics and shit like that. When they say some dumb shit like that, you can't just say, oh, you're stupid. You gotta, like, lean into it and be like, yeah, I know what you mean, and then give a counterpoint. Eating disorders is something where they have, like, like, eating disorder could be, like, a psychological thing, but it could also be an eating disorder in the sense that, like, oh, they literally can't eat certain foods. And so when they can't eat certain foods, and some of those foods have to be things that a lot of vegans eat, they can't be vegan because they wouldn't get the nutrition that they need without mass amounts of supplements. You saying, oh, what if their eating disorder is eating cats and dogs? What?
That I think that most eating disorders are really thinking disorders.
Oh.
Right?
You know, as
Man, she about to start getting into the whole disease is just the need for spiritual renewal. If you catch the flu, you never need any treatment. You can find treatment by meditation and fucking celery. Like, dude.
as someone that has had an eating disorder, boy, I wish I just thought of something else.
All of our problems where we have these addictions and everything, they are all thinking disorders. Like we think we need this thing, it's gonna make us feel better. And we need to get to the root of the problem.
Bro, that dog is cute as hell, though. I love her dog.
So in the morning, I come to my bike and I just ride slowly my way back and I watch different things. So he said, like, he just said, good morning, everybody. Guten Morgen, miteinander. I know,
Okay.
I know a little bit of German, right?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I'm busy doing it. Do you know some German? Okay, I can also try and see what Ben of the Week is up to if I go to home.
Breaking news out of Iran.
Oh,
Judge Abdullah Samsalawati, also known as the judge.
Yo, her fucking For You page is probably drastically different than everybody else's. Yo, I'm gonna start skipping around here, chat.
store on purpose to buy this, just to upset me.
Now, I noticed that she had a piece of meat in the bottom of her fridge, which is an interesting thing to keep around. And when she noticed that I noticed, she said,
Actually, stop filming for a second.
okay.
This was put on my windshield by some mean person. When this person put it there, I came back to I just parked my car because I guess they saw me getting out and they recognized me, so they went to the store on purpose to buy it just to upset me, which is
I believe her though. Nah, I actually believe her. I actually believe her. I don't think she's capping. Chat, you're saying she's capping, but I don't think she is. I think she didn't know what to do with it. If she's such a hardcore vegan and somebody puts a piece of meat in her windshield, if she throws it out, that's wasting it and that's disrespectful to the animal. And if she keeps it, it's also kind of fucked that she has it. So she doesn't know what to do. I think somebody probably actually did do that to her. Cause, yo, you know you guys would do that. You know you fucking would. Half the chat said I would do that. Half the chat just said, oh yeah, I would put a fucking Slim Jim in her fucking windshield. Yeah, you definitely would. You fucking assholes. Talking about, oh yeah, she's capping. Nah, I don't think she's lying there.
Is it okay if I film you? Yes, we will be paying for that. It's okay? Okay, good. Trying to raise awareness about what happens to the animals. That they suffer.
I don't want to watch this. I already know this is going to be a tough watch. Can we skip? Oh, this is going to be a tough watch. Hold on, let me hunker down. You know when you start, you know when you start a video and you already know it's like so awkward and it's just going to get worse?
What do you think about eating animals? Which ones do you eat? So you eat cows? Okay. You think that animals are made for us to eat?
Ooh, this is a hard watch. Oh my god, and he was there! Oh my god! Dude, I would go in a turtle shell. I would do exactly what he's doing. I would fucking put my hoodie up. I would tighten the springs. I would fucking hide. Oh my god.
For my religion, so I don't discuss those issues. And God had said pig for Muslim is forbidden. Then I have to respect what God said.
But did God explain why?
Ooh, nah, don't be knocking Islam. Oh god damn it. Yo, this is getting harder and harder to watch. Yo, now y'all say skip. Y'all tell me I can't skip it, and then when you realize it's a hard watch, oh now it's a skip.
Sorry, but I don't want to get into this
Okay.
discussion.
Is it written in the Quran?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have to look there.
He just said he don't want to talk about it.
Do you think that if you were born in a Christian home that you would think the same way now? Are you proud of your religion?
Oh my god, he's not talking. I would not move. I would ask to get out. I would actually, bro, you know what I would do? When she gets out of the car, I would give him $100. Swear to God. I'll give him $100. I would say, I'm so sorry that you had to fucking deal with that. Because it's not like he was welcoming this confrontation. He picked you up as his job, and now you're like literally just like fucking pestering him.
Now I thought that an almost naked man running in minus 20-degree weather would be enough to derail the conversation. Nope, she got right back to it.
There are many Muslims who are actually...
Oh my god! And I can't watch this, chat. I can't watch this. I'm starting to fucking skits out. How much longer is this?
Treats the world like every single person is her little toy to make an example out of why you should be vegan. And then she had the audacity to text me while we were in the car that she wants to get out because she's scared. Now, I was absolutely petrified in that moment, but if my soul...
What, like the nice Muslim Uber driver is gonna harm you? He did nothing wrong. He just said, yo, I don't want to talk about this.
I would have said, hey, dumbass. It's almost like getting into someone's car and shoving your iPhone in their face and then going on
And
to...
then shitting on their religion. Hey, thanks for the Uber pickup. By the way, I think it's kind of fucked that you're not vegan and I don't like your religion. Yeah, I don't know how that conversation's gonna go.
She then noticed that there was a ramen restaurant right next to the vegan restaurant, and it had the little pig on the logo.
So you put your glasses on, get some glasses, and you can decide where you want to go. A place that is full of, you know, life and plants that didn't feel any pain, or like you want to go to a place where they have a pig there.
Bro, they got ramen though. Oh, which one am I picking? Hopper Branch Vegan Restaurant or ramen? Bitch, I'm picking the fucking ramen.
Oh, okay.
Ben of the week who's ordering all the food for us. So excited!
We're here with the famous Ben of the week. He said he's gonna order all the food I ever wanted. Can I have one of everything on the menu? He also possibly offered to pay my next electricity bill.
Listen, I've spent a lot of time in Los Angeles around the most hardcore influencers who film every second and every minute of their lives. And being around this woman, they have nothing on her.
But like, there's more to life than that. Is there a day where she's like not talking about being vegan? You know what I mean? Like, even if she's still like doing the vegan activity, like, is there a day where she's like not walking around telling people to stop eating beef? Dude, whenever she watches a movie, like, or TV or anything, and they're eating like chicken wings, she probably turns it off. I would mac that fucking Slim Jim she had in the fridge if I was staying at her house in the middle of the night. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. All you've eaten in the last 3 days is almonds. I'm gonna be fucking grabbing that shit.
So we ended up spending like about an hour just chatting. Topics included her asking me if I was circumcised, and when I responded, she replied with a tangent about how she thinks circumcision is horrible, and then went on about how people think she's anti-Semitic because of that.
This is somebody's ribs. This was someone who they murdered and they cut up their bones. This was someone with a personality.
Bro, if I was at a grocery store and I'm trying to grab this fucking beef on the second rack and all she's doing is just this was alive at one point. This was a pig's bones. Like, I'd say, yo, lady, can you move over? I'm trying to grab my damn chicken here. Can you move out of the fucking way? God damn. Oh, I'm not dancing with her. Oh, I'm not dancing with her. Yo, that's where I draw the line. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm.
Your hands going out like that. This is beautiful dress, Ben.
Yeah, I never
it's gonna
wear
look
that.
so beautiful on you.
That is the art.
If you need help. Ain't no way he had a fight with her. Nah, Ben, you okay? Oh.
We're a weird combo for people to just open their phone.
Yeah, that ain't no milkshake. That's a bean shake. That's the fucking pinto bean shake. Yeah, I'm not eating that.
And when we were out at lunch eating the vegan burgers, she just puts her phone in my face, and it's replying to a comment that says, Ben, blink 3 times if you're held hostage.
What? What do you think? What kind of person do you guys think I am? Ben, can you believe that? Look what they're saying to you. They think that you are held hostage.
Yo, he blinked 3 times.
It's like, you should do what the comment says. And I was like, so I just blinked 3 times. And I thought people would take it as a joke because I'm 160 pounds and she is like probably 60. But those 3 blinks started a chain reaction that I still haven't fully processed. Bye, burger fiance. Delicious. And it got worse from there.
We're about to go live, and she showed me her process and her schedule for the day and her filming setup.
Oh
Which
my
is
god, she's got fucking sticky notes. Research.
arguably better than mine.
So here's my state of the art
Tripod.
Oh, yeah.
here's how it's gonna go, right? You have to come in, cuddle in, come on, pretend you like me. Get in there. What does it say on Ben's necklace? Look at this. What does that say?
It says vegan.
Bro, and the low quality of the video just makes it look like he's kidnapped. The low quality of the video makes it look like